I gotta be in control. Yeah. Know you like when I got like that shit. Control. Yeah. I know all of your spots. I'm in control. Take this ride. Lose your mind when I'm inside. Control. You know when I'm in control. You know when I'm in. Tighten up, tighten up. You know when I come through, I'ma light it up, light it up.
R&B money. We up. Tank. Valentine. We are the authorities on all things R&B.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tank.
I'm Valentine.
And this is the R&B Money Podcast, the authority on all things R&B. Listen, you know, sometimes you got to venture on out to that Midwest.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get to a city that you don't even know that these types of people exist.
Yeah, it's brewing.
Yes, brew win. And I ain't talking about the Brewers. I'm talking about a city when you say where you're from, they say, I didn't even know black people were there. We're everywhere.
Yeah. You better buck up.
You better buck up. I like what you're doing today. I like what you're doing today. Coming from a town. I know this town very well.
Yeah.
Because I'm from the same town.
Yeah. Speak on it.
He danced it.
Put a week on it.
He sing it.
Yeah.
He acted. He put it on.
Yeah.
This man is dialed in.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorites. And he's from the soul. Milwaukee's own. Jacob Latimore.
Yeah.
Jacob Latimore.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Yes,
y'all
sir.
for having me, man. Season 4 R&B Money. Congratulations.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
For sure. Seasons on seasons.
Seasons. You know about seasons.
I know about some seasons.
You know about
I know about
seasons.
some seasons, man.
How you feeling, man?
Man, I feel good, man. This a good year. It's a good year, bro. A dope year to reflect and just man, God been good. God been good, man. Just like reflecting on my career. I'm 29 this year.
You're 29.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, 29.
That's crazy. You were at least 14 or 15 when I met you. This is crazy.
Yep.
This is insane.
Easy.
Started at
You're
9.
29.
29,
Crazy.
man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
Why
I
you
be
say
29
that?
so
Why you
bad.
say that? Why you say that?
I just want to be 29.
Actually, I feel.
I'm 49.
Oh man, you
I am
still rocking.
20 years older than you.
You still rocking. I just was at the Brandy and Monica show. You still
Oh,
rocking.
shit.
You came out. You came out like
I
29.
I did it. I felt 29.
Make some noise for Tank.
You,
Doom, doom.
yeah. Well, you know, cause yeah. I'm talking to them, but I'm really talking to myself.
Yeah, you
Tell
going
myself,
crazy.
you a bad motherfucker. Kill these. You a bad. Cause
Yeah.
when she told me to come out, I had on a sweatsuit. And Ant was like, "You want to come out on stage?" I was like, "Bro, I got on the Balenciaga sweatsuit. This is not the attire for the."
Take it off.
And then he said, "Monica said you ain't gonna do nothing but take your shirt off anyway." I said, "You know what?" So I go in the back and say, "You ain't gonna do nothing but take your damn shirt off anyway." I was like,
That's how you.
"You're right.
Yeah.
You're right."
Hey,
You
they
must-
went crazy out there.
So
bro.
they was like, "It's elevators," and I'm like, "Okay, it's an elevator." He's like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, cool." And then I'm like, "Okay, well, let me just get some push-ups going." I
Yep.
see Kenny Burns. I'm like, "Burns, should I give him the?" He said, "Yeah." In the middle of your song, just pull it off real theatrical. I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna do that."
Right.
So as I'm waiting, as I'm just kind of just flexing the chest, trying to get some blood in it,
Oh, my God.
Luda and Jermaine Dupri go up. And the place goes crazy. I'm like, well, what the
crazy.
fuck is this?
Yeah.
Why would they put them first? That's not fair. It's two of them. It's just one of me. I said, you know what? I got something for y'all.
Yep. You gotta come
Got
out.
something
You
for
gotta
y'all.
come
I
out
know
ready.
what I got two
You gotta come
of.
out ready.
I know what I got two of.
I'll be.
I got two titties.
Two chest
Hey,
sectionals.
came out just
Hey, and at first, when the elevator was going up, I was just facing forward.
came out Creed.
And I was like, no, Avengers.
No way.
Avengers.
To look over the shoulder with the lat.
It was real theatrical.
With the
too.
lat
I
out.
got hoodie on. I'm cracking. I'm going to third row. I'm like, he going crazy right
I didn't
now.
expect the reaction to be like
Hey,
that.
they went nuts.
And Atlanta's my city, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
love Atlanta. But they showed me a lot
They
of
show
love.
love, bro. Yeah.
Great concert too, by the way.
Absolutely.
Back to you, brother.
Thank you,
brother
man.
Jacob.
Thank you, man.
We've seen you as a baby,
Yeah.
and when you dropped, when I saw you perform, I was like, he's one of the coolest.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was the
first
whole
time?
package.
My bad. What's the first time? Wait, I'm trying to figure out.
I came to your first video shoot.
Was it Latimore? Which one?
It was, I don't know if your
Is that
first maybe, but y'all were filming in a warehouse.
In the warehouse.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
'Cause
wow. That
we had my nephew with me.
That was like
Yeah.
early on, probably
Yeah.
way before I got signed. Yeah.
Jordan was with me, and
Is
we came by.
Yeah.
We went by the video shoot at the warehouse.
I think that had to be like Latimore then. Was Diggy there?
Yep.
Yep, that was like
Yep.
Latimore. Yeah, man.
Bro, I saw that. I said,
Because that's the thing too. Like
Yeah.
when you go places and you get the BTS,
yeah.
Yeah.
right? Of you preparing for the shot and and I'm watching. I'm like, oh, he cold.
Thank you, man.
Oh,
Super
okay, all right. He's dialed in.
Super cool.
Thank you, man.
Where does the dancing come from? Because that right there in itself, I don't
Yeah.
think people understand. The people who know.
Yeah.
People who know. The dancers and the artists, everybody knows.
Yeah.
They know he's a guy.
Yeah.
But where do you get that from?
I don't really, my dad always had great rhythm. He wasn't much of a dancer, but he always had great rhythm, played the drums and stuff. And my mom was dancing a little bit. But like, for me, I think watching TV, watching Mike, B2K, watching like these artists, Usher, and,
Yeah.
and then later Chris, like
Yeah.
to just watch that. And I'm like, that's the type of performer I want to be. Like, I want to be able to move on stage,
Right.
and I want to be able to like move people with movement. You know what I mean? Watching you know what I mean, and going to get roll. Like I'm going to get the choreographers that's working with the big dogs.
Talk to
Like
talk.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was just about me. Like I remember Dave Scott, rest in peace. He was my first dance class.
No way.
Yep.
Dave Scott was.
Dave Scott. Yep.
Wow.
Amazing. I drove from
Amazing
Milwaukee.
choreography.
My mom drove me to Chicago. He had like a class, a master class down there, like in some like warehouse, like dance studio. Like it was dope. And I remember being like, dang, this the artist that be like this the choreographer that be with B2K and you got served. Like this hard. Like this is what I be watching.
Yeah.
So I just really started to be around it. I feel like anything I'm around, I'm gonna just absorb and I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean? And just developed over time and so I still try to get down every now and then, man.
Cut it out.
I still try to. I think when you never really lose it, but you gotta be around
It's
it
a muscle.
constantly
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
be great.
Because
You know
it's
what I'm saying?
always like, me being a dancer as well. It's always
Here we go.
there's always
Here
new
we go.
nuances
Yeah.
that are added in the dance space that are like the it thing that
So
everybody
what
does.
is it today, Tank? What's the new thing today? Since you're dancing,
I mean, footwork
Yeah,
is a
yeah.
real big thing
That's
right now.
Footwork,
Okay.
footwork always.
That's
gonna
what,
be
that's
Footwork.
what you on.
Footwork, yeah,
That's
because
what you- okay.
a lot of footwork that Chris Brown does, like
You taught him.
I didn't teach him,
But you showed him.
I did a lot of footwork around him, which there's influences. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that I'm
yeah.
sure there's Michael for him, there's Usher for him, there's
And then there's Tank.
Then there's just Tank. You know what I'm
Tank,
saying?
right.
So the footwork is kind of my thing.
I seen that.
You know what I'm saying? And the acrobatics within the dance. So I won my
I
eighth
think
grade.
I seen the move like.
Yeah, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to embarrass you when I do it.
Don't.
Because I won my 8th grade dance competition by doing the running man into a backflip. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I was so it was running man. Back to the. That's how that's how I won.
Crazy.
So I was already hot back then. So I don't want to take the shine from you.
It's all
Respect.
It's all good.
Like in these dance, like a lot of people notice, or if they have ever been to a dance like class or things like that,
Yeah.
sometimes you get noticed and then you get put in, the groups or the high level groups. Okay, let me see you, and you.
Yeah.
What group were you in?
Man,
when you doing to the Dave Scott joint?
Man, I feel like I was definitely trying to shine. I think choreography class was a bit harder for me coming up because you had to learn fast. You had to learn in 30 minutes of teaching. As an artist, we got 2 weeks of rehearsal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So as an artist, I always felt like maybe that first day I ain't really getting it like that, but it marinate the next day. And I'm like, okay. So the more rehearsal time I felt like I had, the sharper I was, you know. But I think class that's where real dancers is just really good. That's when you can bring dancers like, oh, I'm about to do a tour tomorrow. I need to teach y'all 5-6 songs in a week. And they go crazy.
2 days.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was picking up choreography was hard for me. You know what I mean? It was like, I'm like, what? And I'm like, okay. I feel like after class, I got it way better.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So I had my moments where it depended on like how consistent I was in class, but man, it was I definitely shine. Like I remember early on, they used to do these dance invasions in Atlanta when I moved to the A, and like I used to see my brother Shamik Moore was in there, and it was like a bunch of other my boy Dylan Cheek, and all these like choreographers we see today, Cody Wiggins, like Jeremy Strong, he choreographing for Jason Derulo right now.
Got you. Yeah,
so,
I know what you're talking about.
And he was holding down this like dance invasion sort of like freestyle battle environment. And you know, I was a part of that. Like I won some, I lost some, but it was always, you was always around.
That's where you cut it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And no cameras is around. Like you win, you lose, and you come back stronger.
Right.
So it was just that environment, man. It was, you know, like, and that's why I just love to be in LA too. Like I'm like, I gotta get around my dance people, because sometimes being on set, like I'm around actors, so I'm gonna be a better actor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After that. But when you come around and be like, nah, come to the studio, come to Millennium. Like we about to get down, we about to just have a session real quick.
Yeah.
Like that's when you can get down and they like challenging you, and you challenge them back, and you get in that competitive space, and you like, oh, I'm only gonna get better from here. Cause I'm working with the greats. Like as artists, we learn from these dancers that stay in it all day long. You know what I mean? While we doing our entrepreneur stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Who do you think is the best dancer as an artist right now?
CB. Easy.
Far.
Easy.
I
mean, like,
what does he do that's impressive to you as a dancer?
I think he's big. He moves like nothing small about his movement. Energy. I mean, he's floor, he's air. like he's an Avenger up there. Like I told him, I'm like, bro, you like, it's like Olympics up there, bro.
For real.
Like he preps and then does the boom and then like, and he looks in the air and then flies. Like I'm like, bro, this is next level. So you can't help but be inspired by movement like that. And you could just tell he been mastering it for just, you know, early on. I remember when I got signed to Jive, like Chris was in the building, Usher was in the building, Justin Timberlake, and you know what I mean? So I got signed to Jive at 13, you know, so I'm like, I feel like I'm in the building with like.
Did they see you as that at 13? Did they see you in that same vein?
Yeah, when I was doing the showcase, it was between I did a showcase for Epic as well, but I just wanted to go to Jive because all my favorite artists is at Jive.
Gotcha.
I'm like, bro, Usher at Jive. Like I feel like I'm
So
that type
it felt
of
like
performer.
recruitment for you. Like when a kid goes to look out of college and they're like, oh, such and such went here.
Yeah, yep. It felt like a community. You know what I mean? Even though I didn't see them every day, I felt like I'm in the same building. I'm in the same
label
machine.
mates.
Yeah, and it was that point of just like, nah, like I feel like in the meeting they were just like, this is what we do.
This is exactly
So
what we
how
do.
did that go for you, right? Coming from Milwaukee, going back and forth Chicago, eventually moving to Atlanta.
Yeah.
How did it go for you as far as just the process of getting to Jive and getting to these labels and being in front of these executives that would ultimately sign you?
Yeah, so after we really like worked Milwaukee, I mean, we worked Milwaukee. I worked my own school. I was wearing my own T-shirts. Like, this is my song, Best Friend. You were my best friend. Thought you'd always be my best. This my
You
new
just
sing-
pulling up.
At recess.
Oh yeah, I love it.
That's what I'm
At
talking
recess. I'm like, this is my new single. How you doing? And then after a while, I started buzzing in my own city. In Milwaukee, small. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at high schools. I'm at, shout out to Sincere. Sincere was an artist in Milwaukee that was coming up, and he was like, come on, bring Lil J. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was performing for them, and then my dad was writing records for me. I was printing my own T-shirts. So we,
Dad writing records.
you know what I'm saying?
Great.
And we took that same formula. Shout out to Rico Love. He introduced me to Cersei, who is my stepfather today. And and he invested into me. You know what I'm saying? And we
Early on.
Okay. This was like I was about 11.
Okay.
You know, we stayed in Camp Creek. I want to say during that time,
Camp Creek.
Soldier Boy was in the neighborhood. Trey Songz was in the neighborhood. Like, it was like, I'm like, okay, Atlanta going crazy. I remember seeing all these young artists coming up. Jacquees. I saw Chloe and Halle, Lotto. You know, I'm seeing these. I'm like, this the first time. I'm like, I'm seeing other artists.
You see yourself.
Yeah, I'm like doing their thing as well. And it was just, I just started to work Atlanta like that. You know what I mean? And just really just start like getting in that building. And then after a while, we just start going to LA and New York, SOBs, you know what I'm saying? And then
And you're what, 12?
I'm about 12.
13 at this point?
We going to New York and work in different offices and just kind of just shopping what we did independently. You know what I mean? And yeah,
You
bro.
rolling up on them singing original music.
Yeah. Yep.
That's dope.
That's tough.
Original music. Like I'm in there like in the offices just dancing, like little small room. They like move the chairs back.
That's how it was done.
That's how-
wanna be
yeah.
your superstar. I wanna be the only one that. What's up?
Oh, you
Like,
still know the records and everything?
yeah,
Hey, bro.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
And this was early on, and we ended up going to Jive. Wayne Williams signed me.
Shout out to Wayne,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yep. And that's how we did it, man. We was busting out FYE stores. When FYE stores was
Yep.
cracking.
Yeah.
We was doing signings. I'm in the mall. I'm passing out my own flyers. Like, I really did the groundwork. You know what I mean? That most artists ain't even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So it's just
It don't even really exist anymore.
no.
They do it all from
but
their
it
phone.
should, because I'm sure there are still kids that went to school with you
Yeah.
Yep.
that remember that
Yeah.
T-shirt, remember you from recess.
Yeah.
And that's I'm sure they're watching you on shows, watching you in movies, listening to your new music, and they're like,
Yep.
that was Jacob. That you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
having those moments, I always feel like that means something.
Yeah.
I always feel like that means something more than, oh yeah, here goes a DM of my new
Right.
my new record that's available.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Other than somebody pulling up on you and really like singing or performing for you and doing that whole thing. And the crazy part, man, is what you come from. Like your lineage in the music business.
Yeah.
Because the wildest part is that Tank and I
Wow.
work with your father and your uncles.
But when you told me that, I was
Jersey
like,
Ave.
I did not know that when you told me.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And my uncles be like, man, they know us. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, they be saying it. They be saying it. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope. Cause I remember, just to take it back again, like in Milwaukee, I remember these limos pulling up in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, where they going? They put their uniforms on, their jackets on, their Jersey Avenue jackets, and they'd take off. And all the hood would be just right there watching them, and I would see music videos, I would see album covers, I would ride with them in the limo sometimes, and I would see like fans, and I was like, what's this? Like,
Yeah. How old are you at this point?
I'm like 6
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
So they coming out to LA to work with y'all. I'm in Milwaukee hibernating, getting ready. Like, I'm like, no, like I'm in the living room, like,
Yeah.
and my grandfather like, boy, what you doing? I quit all that dancing. It's like,
Yeah.
And then he tell me to this day, he like, man, all that dancing and singing and acting you've been doing since you was a baby turned into a whole career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just to be inspired just by my family, because we grew up in a house where it was 3 generations. It was my grandfather, all my dad, my uncles, all my cousins.
That's the Milwaukee house.
You know what I'm saying?
It's so crazy as you're explaining that to me.
Straight up.
Those are the conversations that he has with me about
Same thing.
Yep.
him growing up in Milwaukee.
Same thing.
And it was always lit in the house.
Always.
Ain't never not lit.
I grew up in Big Mama house.
Yeah.
So Big Mama raised everybody.
Yep. Everybody.
So everybody showed up at
neighborhood.
some point during the week,
Yep.
and especially on Sunday,
Yeah.
to Big Mama house.
That's how it be, bro. That's how it be.
Wait, so is Jersey Ave, is that a street in Milwaukee?
Well,
Why were they called Jersey Ave?
My dad and my uncles are originally from Indianapolis.
I did know that because
Yeah.
me and my brothers had our
Yeah.
time in Indianapolis. We absolutely had that conversation with your pops.
So they
Now,
they-
okay.
And then they moved to Milwaukee at a young age, and then him and my mom met, and like hit it off, and then it was like Jake arrived. You know what I'm saying? I was a junior. My dad's a senior. I'm a junior. And yeah, man, it's just ever since then we just been grinding. Ever since we just been growing and growing, and the music was just like a way out. You know, music was a way out for me to express myself, and coming to Atlanta was just like a big blessing because, man, your environment is everything. Your environment is everything. How it shape you. Like I always say, like if I would have had my teenage years in Milwaukee, I definitely think I would have succeeded, but it just would have been different.
Way different.
It just been different. I would have been a different person. My mentality would have been different. You know what I mean? And just my character would have been different, I think. And, you know, just coming out to the A, man, it was just a real blessing. So shout out to Cersei, man. He was really investing and just making sure. Shout out to Corner Boys.
Come on now, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
say.
shout out to Corner Boys.
Don't say my guys.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rico Love,
my guy.
man. Just like really, you know, coming in and really just, you know, building records for me. You know what I mean? And seeing me and believing me because, you know, we was, now that I look back, man, it was a lot of adults just around me, like spending their last to make sure I was good. You know, making sure I was straight and making sure I had records and I was gonna get this record deal. You know what I'm saying? And fast forward, we did that, man. And Like 'Em All, written by TC. Shout out to TC. Nothing on Me, written by Eric Bellinger. Shout out to Eric B. You Come First, Chris Jackson, and then and then Heartbreak Hurt Around the World, Jonte Austin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, he was in with the guys.
Teddy Riley, Like 'Em All remix.
Yeah, like your process is not normal.
Yeah, it's not.
And do you possibly attribute some of that to Pops being in it?
Absolutely.
And having kind of paved the way
Yeah.
for you to be able to, like, because I think struggling is a thing, right? It is a thing where this nigga slept on the floor.
Yep,
Nigga,
sure.
I was homeless, sleeping in the truck.
Yeah.
That is a thing, right? But that's not the only way. That doesn't mean that you aren't going to get what you need to get in terms of whatever your process is. And you had a very cool process where when you got into it, man, you saying Jonte Austin and Teddy Riley and Eric, but you're saying guys off the top who are those guys.
Yeah.
At the time they're on fire.
Yep.
And you're walking in there getting music from these
14.
guys. 14 years old.
Yeah.
Did it hit you?
I don't think, like, at that time, I felt like I hadn't made it yet. You know what I mean? I still had the mentality, like, we still got to get out of this. Like, we still got to, I ain't went platinum yet. I ain't sold on arenas. I ain't sold out arenas yet.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm not where I was, but we can't stop here. You know, so I think now that I look back, I see more of the blessings in it now because I don't think I was present enough as a teenager. It was just like,
Yeah, you never are. At that age.
Yeah.
Right. You
wasn't
never
present
are.
enough.
You're just working.
Just working.
And you, like you said, you're trying to get to certain goals.
Yeah.
And until you get there, and then ultimately when you get there, for whatever those goals are for yourself, you're usually pushing toward whatever the next one is as artists. And I think that's important that you mention that of being present.
Yeah.
Right? Because I even at what they say my big age now, like I try to have my moments where I'm present.
Yeah.
I try to be like, damn, that was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, man, it's important. Like I think that's what kind of year it's been for me. This is the longest break we've had from filming each season. We usually film right after a season airs with the Shy, but we had a whole year off, and I just been able to just like look at old YouTube videos and dropping my JL album this year and just kind of like, dang, like I done did a lot.
He was able to walk through the mall and feel it.
Yeah,
That's all. That was his whole goal in life.
Walk through the mall. I ain't gonna lie, I don't touch that mall no more.
I used to walk through the mall
No,
with
you gotta
genuine.
go to the mall.
Oh,
I went to the mall yesterday. No. And this is actually the first time this has happened to me. Right, where we always talk about the airport being like the gauge of if some shit is cracking. Because if the TSA,
that's where I'm at.
If the TSA say something to
going
you,
crazy.
because they see everybody.
They see everybody.
They see everybody. So if they say something to you, you're like, ha, my shit working.
My shit
It's working.
Yeah.
No, yesterday, bro, I'm in the mall, and a young lady literally drops to her knees
Yeah, bro.
and starts doing this. like bowing.
Wow.
I don't know how to receive that because
Yeah.
I'm like,
You should stop bowing. You're going to spill your beverages.
right? And I had to come into America moment where I start looking at other people. I'm like, it's okay. It's all right. And she's like, you guys are such an inspiration. She's like, I watch every single show.
Wow.
I'm so inspired
Wow.
by what you guys are doing. And I'm like, damn, this shit is really important.
Yep. We never really know like what we doing until we see the reaction for real.
Bro,
You know what
that
I'm saying?
it tripped me out. So shout out to that young lady.
Yeah.
I asked her what her name was, but she couldn't even really like
Get the name. Wow.
Yeah. She
Wow.
was just like, no, it's just really nice to meet you. And I'm like, yo, this is wild.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. It's like it's just how we are. Like we so locked in, we just feel like it's a normal thing, but it's normal to us.
It's not normal.
It's not normal.
It's not normal.
It's not normal.
It's huge blessings.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
to be able to sit down like this and man, I'm tapped in. I've watched a lot of episodes. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it's like to be able to sit down. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming to the A. I'm flying from the A.
Yeah.
I got here last night. You know what I'm saying? I'm in and out. You know,
Yeah.
so it's like I'm like, yeah, I'm pulling up. So this is huge, bro.
Yeah.
This is huge, and I thank y'all for having me for
No,
real,
of
though.
course, bro.
So let me ask you a question.
This R&B money.
Let me ask you a tough question.
Okay.
How do you feel like music in terms of what you envisioned it to be, what you wanted it to be?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel that worked out for you?
I don't feel like I even arrived musically.
I agree.
I don't feel like I arrived. No. I think
Based on, and I'm going to let you answer it.
yeah.
Based on what I know that you are capable of,
Yeah.
and based on what I see that's out here, and I'm not mad at nobody for getting off the shelf, getting in the game, and having a good run and being successful. I appreciate that wholeheartedly.
Right.
But seeing you and knowing what you're made of,
Yeah.
I'm like, he hasn't even scratched the surface.
Nope.
Not even scratched the surface.
Yeah. Yeah. I think after I want to say Heartbreak Heard Around the World was the last record I had released with RCA. I was like 17. And just coming out of that record deal, it was like I was still doing a lot of film. My first film and music really kind of happened same time. You know, like I was doing Black Nativity,
Black
but I was still on
Nativity,
tour.
yeah.
And I was still, then I did Maze Runner, but I was still on tour.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? So I was like, I was still doing both, but I think at that point, financially, I was like, man, musically, it's just, I don't know if I'm like, it wouldn't happen. Maybe I was impatient, you know, as a teen too.
It's that money just.
It was less overhead.
Right.
You know, it was
It's
like
less conflict. You ain't chasing a promoter for the back
Right.
end.
You showing up
less
set.
drama too. Less drama.
Wait.
Less drama, man. So it's like I just started leaning on acting, and I was just like, man, if I want to do music, I'm gonna just I still got the internet, you know, so I'll still just throw it out and invest in it if I can. But you know, I'm not against going to another major situation or whatever situation that's best for me to be who I need to be musically. You know
Do
what
you
I mean?
feel like when you were on a major label, you were able to be you?
I don't. Out the gate, you never are. I don't
Okay.
think. I think everybody just trying to figure out, okay, how can we get this artist to blow up?
Right.
Period. You know what I mean? And I really, looking back, man, I really appreciate like the building for just prioritizing me and just like wanting to. We never put out an album. They were always like, we got to get a top 10 single. We got to get a number 1 before we even think about an album. You know what I mean? So I never really dropped a project until I went independent. And what I do realize now is that we were coming out of real hard record sales and streaming was slowly coming in.
That phase.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's right in
saying?
between, yep.
And I was like, I was a MySpace kid. You know what I'm saying? And then YouTube and then Twitter came in and then streaming just came over and just really, it was
Took
hard
over,
for radio to even want to play a kid at that time, you know, but touring was like the only thing that I was able to prove myself. And shout out to Michael Malden for the Scream Tour, man. Like, I really don't think there's a space for artists like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like Scream Tour was just a blessing for me. It was a way for me to build my fan base. Like, from YouTube to like, oh, we can see what he do on stage.
On stage, yeah.
They like, oh, like, he ain't got the hit record yet, but this nigga crazy.
He's a hit artist.
You know what I'm saying?
But the
Right,
kids,
right.
like,
Yeah.
kids really don't care about hit records.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
Have you
kids-
had that conversation with your kids yet?
What you mean?
What is a hit record?
You know what?
You got to have that.
I don't even.
Tank,
I don't
you-
even think my daughter. I'm gonna just explain to you.
gotta have
I don't
that.
even think they don't process it the way we process it.
not at
It's
all.
not a chart thing.
Not at all.
For them.
Yeah.
It's what they like
What
and
they
what
like.
they share.
Yep.
Man, Deuce argued me down
Yep.
about some records. Dad, that's a hit. I said, Deuce, it's not. Right?
It's a hit round here.
But I understood what he was saying
Yeah.
because for us back in the day, what it would be called is kind of a regional record. Right, especially me being from the Bay Area, we had so many regional hits that you can't tell me nothing about. You've experienced.
You
it,
know, I've
right?
danced to them. Yes, sir.
Right, and I think now with the kids, their region is their circles.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Yes.
If everybody in my circle think this record is cracking,
That's it.
it's a hit.
It's a hit. Yep.
And I had to understand that. Like, oh,
And I think that's what's changed about the with the internet and streaming. Like now, I'm discovering artists that's selling out shows.
Yes. Oh, for sure.
Never listen to the album. Never been to a show, but fans is lined up.
Lined up.
Locked.
You know what I mean?
Lined up.
So I think that's what I do like about
I do too.
the new age. Like it ain't so you could be popping over there and providing for your family and doing your thing, and we ain't ever got to go to the show.
Right. Is there anything you don't like?
Don't like. Nah, I ain't really. Maybe I'm not tapped in enough, but I ain't really like.
Not. I'm saying like an artist. I'm saying within,
Just about the industry?
Within the industry and where we are now in music, right? Because even off camera,
Yeah.
we were having conversations about AI and different, just
Yeah.
different things about that. But like, is there anything for you that you're like, I ain't fuck with that?
I think I'm definitely starting to see like what's paid for.
Okay.
What's
Okay.
like you could be talented. You can be extremely talented. You could have a hit record. You feel like you can have a hit record. But if you ain't got the funds to really take it to the top, it's just gonna be living online somewhere.
As they say, it take money to make money.
It take make money to make money. So it's just I think that's the only thing as I get closer to the industry, I'm like, dang, you really gotta. And I invest in my own album. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah budget closed.
Once you get to that space, where it's out of your pocket,
Yeah, like budget
those
closed.
conversations are different.
Yeah, like,
I remember having a conversation with E40, who's been independent since independent began.
Yes.
Yep.
And he's like, Valentine, we doing one single and one video. And we selling the whole project off that.
Yep.
I ain't shooting a whole bunch of videos.
Yeah.
I ain't because it's coming out of his pocket.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bottom line.
It's different. It's different. You feel it different. But when
You
you with the
understand?
label, you like, I need 5 videos, 6 videos,
Yeah,
10
yeah,
videos.
yeah.
I need big budget.
I need
we
10 dances.
We need to work with 20 dancers.
I need pyro. Blow the building up.
Nah, bro, can I pop up from underneath the stage, bro? They got me in front of the curtain.
he blew up the building. Right?
Hey, I blew up the building.
What is it, slowly?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was blowing
to a
money.
ballad.
Yeah.
He blew
Oh, I
up a
did see
building
that.
to a ballad.
No. I had the Matrix crew. I was doing wire work.
Oh, you were going crazy.
I was blowing the bag. I think I was
Yeah.
about $4 million in debt for the project even dropped.
You like, I am legend.
What?
Yeah.
It was fire breathing over me. I had a baby on.
Oh,
It was hot.
God.
So hot.
Bro, what was that budget?
My first video was like 500.
500.
500K, and then slowly it was like 700K.
That's crazy now, bro.
This is to take it back. Mind you, I shot Maybe I Deserve
Oh, you said
video
twice, right?
Twice.
Yeah.
So that went out to maybe like 6 or so. So Freaky was like 500. Maybe I Deserve was like about 6 or something. Slowly was about 7.
Whoa.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they got me on the road doing promo shows for like everybody. I did like 50, 60 free promo shows. Somebody was getting that money. But
That's how I be
somebody
feeling
for
too.
sure.
Like somebody getting paid.
Somebody
for that.
getting paid. But that's what it was. Like
Yeah.
they had unlimited funds to break an artist.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's over now. I
No,
mean, it ain't really
No,
over.
I don't think it's over.
You just got to do it yourself and then pull up.
You just got to be strategic.
You gotta be
more
strategic,
about
yeah,
where
right?
that money goes.
And it's a conversation that you and I had
Yeah.
when you came to see me.
Yep.
And it was random.
Yeah.
Because you had called me.
Yeah.
You just like, Big bro, I'ma pull up.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, come on.
Yep.
And then the conversation that we had that night about my belief personally of who and what you are in this industry and what you mean to it.
Yeah.
And listen, I'm from the Bay Area where independence is king. We've been, you know, we live on an island up there, and we've been pushing independent music for a long time. I personally, and I've said this, and maybe some people don't agree with me, I don't believe that you can have independent superstars.
Nope. You can't.
Because it costs so much money to make a superstar.
Yep.
And in my opinion, you're a superstar.
Yep.
And remember I told you that night. I really honestly believe that. And anybody that knows me knows that I don't tell people that I think that, because I don't think that we have a lot of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With what you cover.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And what you can bring to entertainment, not
Yeah.
just music, right? And what you're doing with your acting side.
Yep.
You there. You know what I'm saying? Now the next step is you doing some, you know, blockbuster motion picture.
Yep.
Right? And then you've run that gamut. But to me, being an independent artist is a hobby.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
It is. No, I feel like
for someone like
it's
yourself.
definitely a side hustle. Like if I'm on set and a master's check come in, you know what I'm saying? Like while I'm on set, like, oh, it's my little music check. All right, bet. You know what I'm saying?
My little music.
You know what I mean? Because I mean, let's be real.
It doesn't compare.
It don't compare, because it's like we know the DSPs can pay a little more.
Oh, they
can pay a
yeah,
little more.
Good.
I mean, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to.
No, they have
trying to burn no bridges.
Nah.
No. You listen. It's the truth is not a bridge burn.
Okay.
They're making a lot of money.
They're making a lot of money.
A lot of
in
money.
streaming.
And
The owners and labels
Yep.
are making a
they
lot of
partnered
money
up.
in streaming.
Yeah.
And the distribution is
It's lopsided.
pretty unfair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lopsided. So and that.
But you know, we just keep having these conversations.
Yeah.
And we'll
And I think that's probably the only thing I do like about independence, even though I do agree, like what you said, though, because I feel like any arena artist, they with a major. You got to be with a major. Like you got to
in some
go,
capacity.
in some capacity.
In some
you got to
capacity.
be tied in with that. And I think the only thing I like about independence is that you get something coming in monthly.
Right.
And like, I feel like if we can get to that in a space with music where I don't have to travel to 9 countries to make some money, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's powerful. You know what I mean? If I'm on set 4 months out the year and I got these checks coming in once a month from my masters, I'm like, okay, I can put that in my boom, 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 boom. I ain't got to touch that. I can pile up while I'm on set doing this, right? But it's like, it's not really enough to, if I didn't have film, I couldn't live off that.
Right.
You know what I mean? That wouldn't fund my lifestyle.
But I think timing is a thing too, right? Because
Yeah.
I think now that you have so much, and we're going to get into the acting, we can't gloss over that by any means.
Thank you, man.
But now that you have that strong foundation, and you know, honestly, financial backing as an actor, I feel like a season of you doing the music, doing the touring,
Yeah.
in
It's happening.
in the right way is going to now be beneficial, because now you bring however many millions of people are already watching you to these venues.
Yeah.
Right.
You bring them now.
Yeah.
And so that guarantee, it just smells different.
It starts to make sense now.
It's,
Like you said,
definitely
this is
like
not your little master check.
it's definitely
yeah, you know.
it's definitely like, let's see what everybody talking about. Anybody got some deals on the table?
Man, they
Yeah,
got 'em.
no, I
Yeah.
you know, because I just believe that you are a part of that conversation
Thank you, bro.
that him and I have a lot
Mm-hmm.
of. Okay, who can really do all the things?
Yep.
Thank you, bro.
Who can sing for real?
Nah, y'all call me.
Who can perform for real?
Yeah.
Who can, you know what I'm saying? Like, who can dance? Who can play? Or who can, like, even us watching right now, watching a Leon Thomas.
Yeah, shout out to Leon. We did,
Oh, my God,
we did
bro.
Detroit together, man. That was
Bro,
hard.
like, seeing that happen, seeing that become a reality for him
Yep.
has been, even though I'm not even attached to it, just a proud moment of me feeling like, okay, I be right about some shit.
Yeah.
Because to see a kid like that, or grown up, but a kid in this shit where it's like you finally getting your shot. To see that happening and for him to really start to receive the fruits of his labor from the music side now, because he also comes from the film and television side.
Yeah.
He is so talented.
Extremely.
Cold.
Extremely.
It has to happen that way,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And people can say what they want, but him also being signed to a major record label
It helps, man.
has helped.
It's help.
It's helped.
Those are real steroids.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So when we see our little brother, we like, that's all he need.
Yeah.
Obviously, you got put the music with it. Now, yeah, that's fine. But you can put great music on an independent level,
Yep.
and it starts to hit its head.
Yep.
You put it on a major label level, and it starts to break that glass ceiling.
Resources
Nah, I
are
still
unlimited.
can't outstream Heartbreaker around the world.
The resources are just unlimited.
And the relationships.
The relationships they've been curated for the last 50, 60 years.
Yep. Yep.
Because it's a difference in the independent radio person you have working it and the Juliet Jones.
Talk about it.
It is. You right.
Talk about it.
Or the Kevin Holidays, or the Ron Stewarts,
Better
or the, you
believe
know
it.
what I mean? And you start talking about the people that are in labels that have been at labels for years. You know what I mean? The Step Johnsons back in the scope. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's different.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
It
true.
really is. And no, they have different relationships with program directors, with now who are people at DSPs.
Who are presidents.
Or presidents.
Yeah.
Or you start talking about guys like Larry Jackson,
Yep.
who helped start Apple Music, and it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna run it through this program.
Yeah. Yeah.
And everybody looks at that as like this whole, shit, we ain't connected to none of us. We can speak freely.
Yep.
This whole payola thing. Sometimes it's a relationship thing.
yeah, absolutely. More than that than anything.
Because me calling, him calling is a different thing than such and such calling
Right.
from St. Louis that they don't know.
Yeah, bro.
And this person from St. Louis could have all the greatest ideas, but don't have the relationship and ain't spent the time with these people that can help push you through.
No, yeah, and I agree with you saying, because I've been going to concerts probably the past, since we stopped filming season 7. Like, I want to say, I went to Brazil.
Oh yeah, you told me you put up on CB.
Yeah, I was like, I got to see this. And I just remember being like, this crazy. You can't do this by yourself.
No.
You can't do this by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's just the reality.
Yeah.
And some people don't like to live in reality.
Yep.
I know we live in the future, guys. I know it.
Yeah.
I know it. But there is a thing called reality
Yep.
where there's certain checks and balances.
Yep.
And you have to decide who you want to be and at what level.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
And when you want to be at that level, some people got to eat too.
Yep. I love it.
What they say in The
right.
Godfather?
That's right.
You got to let us wet our beaks.
you got. Oh, listen.
You hold all the judges and
Hey man, I'm
politicians
I'm
in your
gonna give y'all
head.
some insight.
Yeah.
I watch every Godfather
You better believe it.
at least once or twice a year.
Yes, sir.
Every single one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that is the key to business.
Yeah.
Those are it's gangster shit and all that everybody love to talk about. Watch the business of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The business of The Godfather will tell you everything you need to know about the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, that's okay. That relates to
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, Lena was telling me to rewatch Godfather too.
bro.
Oh, please.
Bro.
Yep.
Every time it come on, I just stop.
Yeah. Stop and
Just
listen.
Stop. Just stop and listen.
No, I'm definitely, we definitely talk. We all talk.
Yeah,
Like,
we
I'm
talk.
like,
We talk. We gonna get there. We gonna get there.
No, I definitely agree though, and I do agree. I feel like timing right now is definitely in 2026. I definitely want to partner. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, my kids don't know who everybody is.
Yeah.
They know who you are. I told you flat out, and you met my son today.
Wow.
He binge watches.
Yeah. And that's what I've been seeing at these shows. Like even just this indie shows I did this summer, and just some of the club runs. Like there's young and old showing up.
I know you got them.
I'm like,
TV and film is
TV, bro.
different.
Yeah, like I ain't hit the road in a while.
It's different.
And sometimes when you just on set in your cubicle, in your trailer, and you running your lines and your episodes are airing, and you're not really outside
get lost
like
in
that.
it. You
Yeah,
get
you
lost in it.
just. And when I showed up to these clubs and I showed up to these venues, I kind of like, I was like, I forgot.
Yeah, no, it's.
I forgot.
I
bro.
am him.
I am.
I am?
forgot.
Yeah, it's
I
me.
straight up forgot.
Yeah, it's really like that.
I was like, oh, like, okay, and then you got the OG Jacob Latimore fans, you got the shy fans who just never knew I did music.
And that's not an age.
Yep.
It's not a, like, they can do all the analytics they want.
Yep.
It's whoever understands English at this point who can just latch on to a show. Like, what's this? What's it? Discovery. Like, Discovery starts at this point, my son is 10.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He understands all of it.
Yeah.
So that's where it starts for you.
Yeah. You're Emmett to a lot of the world.
Bro.
Like, you Jacob to us.
Yeah.
But to a lot of the world, oh, Emmett.
Yeah.
I'm sure people are calling you Emmett.
All day.
Just on the street.
On the street,
Can't
on the
shake
plane. Like, there you go. There go Emmett.
There go Emmett. How many kids you
There
got
go
now?
Emmett.
How many kids you got now?
Emmett dancing.
Big Emmett. Emmett.
So yeah, man, let's get into the shot.
Let's get
into that, man.
It's been a blessing. So I'm gonna start LA. I came out to LA. I did this movie called Maze Runner. Mm-hmm. Shout out to my
We was lost past Maze Runner.
We was number 5 on Netflix.
I've watched Maze Runner at least 72 times.
Thank you, SAG, for that residual.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to residuals too. yeah. Speaking of, go ahead.
I met my brother Dexter Darden. And I was like, he was the first person to walk up on me on the Maze Runner set, and he was like, "Man, like, what's up, bro? Like, you know, like, you doing this movie with us?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm coming in the movie." And I had a small role, and it was just like a really dope community. But Dexter had an apartment out here in LA, and he was like, "Bro, if you want to come out to LA and get some auditions in, like, and I got a room, you just go hat for me on the rent."
Oh wow!
I'm like, "Bet." You know, this is like, I got a little roommate, good positive energy, meeting good people. You know what I mean? And I was just driving Ubers like back and forth to Santa Monica, the Warner Brothers studio, like doing all these auditions, you know, and then I want to say that year I didn't get much of nothing. I think the only film I did was this film called Slight. And it was like, Slight, we shot it in like 2.5 weeks, so that the rest of the year just felt dry. You know what I mean? So I just like, man, like, they keep saying I'm a star, but they not picking me for the movies. Like, I don't understand this. You know what I mean? So I'm building relationships, and which was dope, which I didn't realize at the time. But the next year, Collateral Beauty, Detroit. I did a indie with William H. Macy. Then the next year, I go back out to LA again, like, I'm gonna go audition again. You know what I mean? I ain't even stay in LA that long, booked the shot. And season 1, we go out to Chicago, we film this pilot, and I'm just like, man, I'm like, God, like, is this just gonna be one and done? Like, is this gonna be like it's gonna be a season thing? It's gonna be back to back to back. And I wanna say by the time I booked that, I was like, Dex, I'm moving to Chicago, bro. Like, we picked up for the whole season. Like, we got a season 1. Like, they rock with it.
Yeah.
And he like, bad man, that's fire. So I'm in Chicago, like, just praying, like, man, this season 1 need to hit. You know what I mean? Season 1 just went crazy.
Yeah.
Did you feel it as you were filming? Like, this feels like something? Or no, are you just in it?
I was like, man, I at that point I was just so used to doing one film, going to the next, one film, going to the next. So I wasn't really promising myself too much. You know, because he's like, sometimes you could just disappoint yourself.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So I was always ready to pivot. And then it just went crazy that year. And then I want to say we start hitting Essence Fest, and we start hitting the ground. I'm like, oh, I want to say the first person that recognized me at a high level was Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant was like, bruh, you the little nigga from the shot, right? I was like, what? I'm like, I'm like, yeah, like, bro, what's good? Like, you know what I mean? And shout out to Kevon Looney. He was he from Milwaukee, playing for
Kevon Looney from Milwaukee?
Yeah,
from Milwaukee.
yeah.
Yep.
I know that.
Yep. Shout out to Ward, managed him as well. And so I was there. I was filming a movie in Cleveland at the time, like a rom-com. And the only thing that was cool to do was just go to the games. Like, this is LeBron's last time in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Fast forward, work with LeBron too. That's another story. That's crazy. And then just the Shy was just picking up, you know. And I'm like, oh man, this show really catching heat, you know. And then man, just like seasons after seasons, and then renewals, and then not even know if the show is gonna survive. renew. Like, and then Lena's just like, hey, you ready? Like, you number one. I'm like, okay. Like thank God I got this experience before with Black Nativity being like, number one on the call sheet. Like I didn't feel too much pressure. And it's an ensemble as well. So I'm already kind of like, it ain't just me on this show. Like everybody working, you know what I mean? And everybody's great. And I'm gonna just set the tone on just
just quickly talk about being a number one, being the anchor, being the leader, and your process of going about galvanizing the troops. You know what I mean? And the camaraderie and all of these things, because y'all rock with each other.
Yeah, we do.
Like that, it's not just
we move around together.
Cast, like y'all are together.
Yeah, y'all locked in.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yep.
Just talk about that process and putting that together.
I just think it probably goes back to how we grew up. You know what I mean? We grew up just family and just making sure everybody was good and just having that big heart. So for me, like wanting this to succeed and just been in the game long enough to kind of, I didn't really start, I guess I started finding my voice. And I'm like, oh, I've been in the game a while. Like I guess these are some young guys coming up on this show. Yeah. And I want to be able to show them more than I could tell them. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I think it was just about like, all right, I need to be more on time. I need to arrive early to set. I need to be off book most of the time. You know what I mean? I need to be bringing good energy to the workplace. You know what I mean? Making people just feel welcome and comfortable. If we got guests coming in, saying hello, like, and just watching that, and that's what I learned from Will Smith. I learned that when I
wow, just throw that out there.
Just like shout out to Will. I know Will probably like, man, he mentioned me in every interview, but I'm like,
you get your own name, and, and
you do what you're supposed to do,
and then you just say your name for the most part, instead of mine.
Yeah, like but I learned so much from him. I think it was just that leadership of just like what it means to come to work as an actor, and that's what I just wanted to show on set. You know what I mean? Like Lena would send them scripts in. I would call cast members. Let's rehearse these lines. Let's FaceTime real quick. Let's link up let's have dinner. You know what I mean? Let's run these lines. Let's not forget where we at.
On some team captain
show.
Because even when they say cut, when we go out to dinner, we still at work.
Yep.
You know what I mean? We not on set, but we in Chicago on their dime. You know what I'm saying? They paying for these trailers. They paying for these drivers to come pick us up early in the morning.
You're still representing.
You still representing. You are an employee of the Paramount, the Showtimes. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know that. Yep. You gotta know that when you moving and you when you young and you get money and it's like and you in your city. Most of my cast is from Chicago.
Yeah.
So you in your city popping.
Right.
And it's like, I'm like, yo.
It could go there.
Like, we shouldn't go there.
Tone it down.
Right. We shouldn't go to this party tonight.
Yeah,
we should stay here. We should go to this little restaurant, like little speakeasy, duck off.
Yeah.
Just us.
Yeah.
Keep it low.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Because we got to start moving different because when things happen, they're going to say our names.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're going to say Jacob Latimore's name.
For sure.
When things go left. And I think it was just important for me to recognize that because it's just a lot of times, man, I just found myself, I'm like, I ain't supposed to be in this environment right now. You know what I'm saying? Like my career is just different. My brand is different at this point, and it ain't no shade or anything like that. It was just like, man, I gotta get home, bro.
Yeah. You have to understand the elements.
Yeah.
And everybody doesn't.
Yeah.
And that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about what you just said though is that you've been able to identify it, but then also identify it for your team more than just yourself. Because, there are people who just be like, yeah, I'm out.
Yep.
Other than being like, you know what, guys, we're out.
Yep.
Because Jay will leave and not say nothing.
Well, listen.
Jay will just disappear.
Hey,
You'll be looking around. Anybody seen?
Hey, but it comes to that point though, like, if you ain't hear me the first time, I'm gone.
Because it's probably a place we're not supposed to be in, but I'm having such a great time.
Hey, you get us all. Like,
I'm like, Jay, another 1,000 for once. Where's Jay? Where'd Jay go?
Yeah, straight up. Magic, Peaches, you up in there.
He's probably told me he doesn't want to leave.
Now that's how I be too. That's how I be, bro.
I just need 10 more minutes.
Tank likes the lights to come on.
Yo,
I don't like the lights to come
I hate
on.
when the lights come on. I'm
He's
like,
still doing that.
yo,
at
I'm
2:30.
I'm looking like who about to get into a scrap. You know what I'm saying?
and he's doing
They
that.
all love me, man.
They love me. Tank has never met a stranger.
Hey, bro, that's how I be though. You like, man, like let's slide,
But
bro.
you're right. You're 100%
We about to
right.
close in 30 minutes.
Because you understand it means something to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of this work, all of this blood, sweat, and tears, the opportunity,
Yep.
the people who believe in you, the people who depend on you.
Yes, sir.
All of that means something to you, and you're conscious
Yep.
of it. And at 29, I'm gonna take it back some years. I'm gonna say maybe 25, 24.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking like that at that age. Absolutely not. It was Patron.
Man.
Where are they? Where are they selling Patron at? Because wherever they're selling Patron,
That's crazy.
that's where I want.
That's where I'll be.
That's where I'll be.
I'll be there.
At 24, Long Island iced tea me.
Man.
Yeah, bring me those.
Hey, to go back, when we were promoting the Black Nativity film, we was going to different churches. And some of the churches, I was like, these churches it's a little different. But it was one pastor in particular, I wish I remember his name because I really wasn't present like that at the time. I was really I was ready to go. But my dad was with me, and his pastor was just telling me, he was like, you're going to have to protect your temple on your journey. You have to protect you ain't going to be able to do what everybody else do. Young. And I didn't really understand what he was saying. I'm like, why? Like, I want to do what everybody be doing. You know what I mean? And then as I go on my journey, I think that's coming, I fully understand that now more than anything. You know what I mean? Like, my brand is fragile. My life is fragile. Like, everything around me gotta be, you can't ride with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real. Like,
Everybody got to be on the same.
everybody got to be on the same wavelength, or else it's just, I'm on mute. I'm on mute to you, and it ain't me acting funny. It's me just being serious about the gift that's been placed.
Good steward.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Because we spoke about that earlier too,
Yep.
right? We before you got here, Tank, we were talking about how the blessing it isn't bestowed on everyone. Not as artists, right? Everybody has their different blessings, but we're talking about as artists in the arts, music, film, television, sports, entertainment, and how there are so many of us that have so much talent and so many gifts, but can't make a living wage.
Here it is.
Being that,
man, it's tough, bro.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
and
We make it look easy.
man, we try to.
Yep.
We try to,
Yep.
right? And we also spoke about the mental health of that.
Yep.
Of it doesn't always happen for you.
Yep.
And sometimes you have to pivot. Sometimes you have to do other things. Sometimes, you know what I mean? We kind of make light of it at times where we're just like, well, you can't sell the same demo over and over and over. Right? That's our way of putting it in a place. But I think, like what you're saying, those decisions that you've made, ultimately sacrifices even.
Yeah.
Of saying, like, listen, if you on that, you can't ride with me.
That's crazy.
Can't.
That age.
And that can mean so many different things.
So many different things.
Yep. Bro.
So many different things when that car gets
Everything.
pulled over.
Hello? Hey, and that's happened.
Yeah, I know.
That's happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it was there was a time officer looked at me, he said, I know who you is, man. And he looked at me like, you ain't even supposed to be in the car with this.
Yeah.
And he gave me a pass, man. It was like, I'm like, man, I was like, and it wasn't mine. It just like, I'm like, come on, man.
You were in the vicinity.
And I'm like, bro, like, you can't, come on, man. Like, what's up, bro? I can't ride like that. But I can only just take accountability for me.
It's you.
It's me.
Yeah.
It's you.
Yeah.
It's like, you should have got your own car.
Yep.
You don't ride with nobody.
You know who these
You know
people
what I'm
are.
saying?
Right.
You know who these people are. Cut
You
it
know
out.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes it could be family too.
Man.
And sometimes you
We've all
want
been
to
there.
Yep.
you want to just be family. You just want to be the friend. You just want, no, it's cool, because you don't want to put yourself above anything or anybody.
Yeah.
But it's like you said, it's not about being above. It's just about being responsible.
Yep.
Because think about that same family who may need you at some point.
Yep.
Right? And they're not responsible enough to identify how to protect you. So you have to protect you in order to protect them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, I mean,
yeah, man.
I'm just still stuck on your 29.
On his 8th season.
On his 8th season.
Of The Chi.
One more time. I'm
just like,
I
that's
also,
crazy.
Tank, I also want to know though. I mean, because listen, I don't know if you've gotten the script or not, or if you you don't have to tell us what's going to happen, but you can. Hey man, they gonna kill you.
Hey, yo.
How does this thing, man? Like
When I read that script,
because they shot your ass.
hey, when I read that script,
They shot your ass.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous with my job. I was like, I said, Lena, we good?
We good?
Right? We good, right? I'm cool.
No, it's funny part is, or not funny, but my son he was like, Dad, they shot Emmett.
They shot Emmett.
Yo, when I seen that gave Emmett a obituary online on Facebook with wings,
Man.
I was like, yo.
The hood love to
The hood love to put a nigga on the t-shirt.
They love to see you off, man. Put you on a t-shirt.
No, when I seen that this year, I'm like, oh man, this one, I was like, oh, this character means so much to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I think it was just a reminder again for me, just like, man, what you're doing ain't light.
No.
You know, like
Every hood has an Emmett.
yeah.
Nigga had too many kids too early.
Too early.
But he really a good dude.
Good dude, making it work.
But he gonna have to make bad decisions.
Got
Yep.
to. That's just
To
the nature of the
survive.
beast.
Yeah, he
the
gonna
nature of the
gonna
beast.
lose it. He gonna crash out.
So you didn't tell me, man. They gonna smoke you, man. What they gonna do? Man? I'm trying to get
Let's
some,
see.
some
Yeah.
R&B
Hey,
Money
man.
insights, man.
Hey,
Shit,
I don't want to
man.
know. Don't tell me.
It's the Chi. You never
don't
know.
tell me. I watch
All right,
the fan.
man.
Don't tell me nothing.
All right, man.
Don't tell me nothing.
Nah, man, the Chi been a blessing, bro. I definitely I can't wait to do this last season, man. I think we gonna close the chapter right.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's nice to be able to know when we're closing.
Mhm.
So, you know, I'm sure Lena in there just going crazy with the writing and closing it the right way and close it in a way where the fans will have closure too, because they've been rocking with us for a while.
Yeah.
Because how many episodes is that?
Well,
8 seasons. That'll be how many episodes though?
I forget total. I think we may have reached maybe 80 after this one.
Wow.
I don't know if that number's correct exactly, but I know for season 6 we had 16 episodes, and then the rest has been like 10, and then season 7 was 12 episodes.
Okay.
And then this last will be
That's incredible.
Nice.
I believe 10 episodes. So
Man, congratulations, bro.
thank you, man. Thank you.
I mean,
It's been-
watching your journey has been incredible, bro.
Yeah.
And you just, as they say, you love to see the good guys win.
Thank you, bro.
And you one of the good guys, bro. Like
Thank
yourself, Trevor Jackson,
Yes, my dog.
Leon
That's a
Thomas.
guy, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
just
Luke James.
Luke James.
Love you, brother.
Kiki Palmer.
Kiki
Like, bro,
Palmer.
like watching what you guys have done
Yeah.
in this time frame, and a lot of y'all started around the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not everybody, but a lot of y'all started at the same time.
And because me and Luke met on Black Nativity.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, then he later on with the Chi. So
Yeah.
everybody you name, I seen on my path. You know what I mean? Just at one point.
Yeah.
It's a blessing. I want to say I just went to the Ep.155 party this week, and Rome Flynn and
Cool.
Trevor
cat.
Jackson and K Camp and we were all at this. I gotta find the picture because I want to post it. We were
Okay.
all at one table, and we were just all just like, man, we proud. We just giving each other our flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
that's dope.
We proud of everybody. You know what I mean? And we seeing everybody like. I turn on my TV, I might see one of my guys like getting that. You know what I'm saying? Eating. You know, it's hard. It's hard, bro. It's just the beginning.
Yeah.
It's just the beginning.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
It's just the beginning.
Just like you think
You think you think you're right?
you think
Yeah.
you know right now at 29.
Nah.
Imagine that there are still more levels. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How crazy that is.
Nah, I feel good, bro. I'm excited for that.
Ooh.
I'm excited
I'm
for
excited
that.
too.
I'm excited for that, bro.
Listen, I'm here for all of it. What in your mind? let's just pick one. What is the one thing you want to accomplish? Just one thing. If you could just, I'm sure it's an array of things, but the one thing you want to do, just like there's just like an arrival moment for you.
In my career?
I don't care where it be, acting. I don't care if it's in singing. I don't care where it is. I don't care if it's owning a bit, whatever it is. This one that I've always wanted to do. This one thing of all the things I want to do.
Yeah,
pick one.
Oh man, that's tough. That's tough. I mean, it's like it's got to be either selling out an arena tour. It's got to be a JL arena tour, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean? And then I gotta have a number one movie at box office. I gotta get people out of the house to come see me in theaters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, however that goes, even if it's if a Netflix number one would be crazy too. You know,
I mean, a
Apple
Netflix
number one.
A Netflix number one is
You want to get them people outside though.
But I want to get people outside the house because I think
I'm a movie guy.
No, yeah, I love TV.
I'm an AMC member.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I really go to the
Tank
movies.
really go to the movies.
I go by myself.
Gotcha.
And I was sitting there about popcorn and Raisinets and get to it.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Don't just say popcorn and Raisinets. Come on. You're a glizzy guy, man. You're a glizzy guy. Tell the truth, bro. Don't lie to the people, bro. Don't omit. Okay? Come on, man.
Hey, yo, what you got in there, yo?
I went to the movie theater in New York. Me and Lulu went to the movie theater, and I'm, and them things was rolling. It was glistening. I said, man, you got any of those hot dogs ready? Lulu walked away from me. So the lady,
And they rolling.
Hey, listen,
And they hot.
and they were rolling and rolling, and I guess she was. I think she was Caribbean, and she was like, oh, let me check for you. She looked. She's like, I don't think the glizzies are ready. Let me check. I said, oh, shut up. I said, you can't do that. Why would you do that?
New York. It's
Why
New
would you do
York
that?
too.
She said, no, I'm not trying to be anyway. You're ordering a glizzy, and I want to make sure you have what you want. I said, you can't do that to me. You gotta cut it out.
So with his Raisinets and popcorn.
Hey, they are
It's right on the side.
Hey, they are laughing. Listen, man,
Yeah.
movie glizzies, game glizzies. It's par for the course. Get out of there. All right, let's go somewhere else.
Same thing,
Box office. You want box office number one and an arena tour. I listen. I share your dream.
Yeah.
To like matching like brothers. Yeah. I share your dream.
I
share it.
Yeah, it's like
that's just something.
I just feel like I did it.
Yeah.
I did it. Like, obviously you always want to keep doing it, but if I can say, yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
I did that.
I love that.
You know what I mean?
I love that for you, brother.
I'm going to say a thug sprayer for both of you niggas.
Please, man.
What they call in church, prophesizing it? Is that what they? No? Did I get it right?
Yeah.
It just sounds crazy when you say it. It just sounds like pimping when you say it. It don't sound like church. Prophesize.
Yo.
Pastor Valentine is prophesizing that you two niggas is gonna get what you asked for. Come on, man.
It's the classic moment right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brother Latimore, you've come a long way.
Yes, you have.
Not just in your career, but in distance, you've flown a long way to be here with us.
Yes, sir.
As they are canceling and delaying flights 10% a day.
Woo, I made it.
Oh, your flight took off. My. Just as your career, my. Took off.
Yes, sir.
You're flying high, my brother.
Yes, sir.
But as you are flying, sitting in your first class Delta One seat, we
know how you travel.
That's right.
We need some information. And the people call it your
What they call it?
Top 5. Your top 5. Yeah. Top 5. Your top 5.
What is it?
R&B Singers.
Yeah. What up?
R&B Songs. We've got to know before you go. Here on this show, everybody wants to know your top 5. Yes. Top 5. Your top 5.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Witness that
sir.
live.
Yeah. Yeah. Top 5.
Top 5. Changes every day.
Randy
Okay, where we
Watson.
going? Top 5.
Brother
top
Jacob
5 what?
Latimore, your top 5 R&B singers.
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 We're going male or female, just both. Or?
Have you
sure
feel
will,
good.
baby.
However you
Mix it in
feel
there.
However you
good,
want to
brother.
do it, man.
Okay. Number 1. Okay, not no order, but Brandy.
Come on, come on. Yep. Brandy using her.
Brandy,
She
man.
using a clip from the R&B Money podcast on tour right now.
It's the clips.
Listen, if I didn't love her so much, I'd sue her. But, I love her though.
It's a few
But now
clips.
you have to come on the
Yeah.
show.
It's like you got to come.
Now you got to come on the show.
Brandy,
if you
man.
want to avoid
Yeah.
Litigation.
Usher.
Yeah.
Usher.
Clean.
Big influence
Clean.
on me vocally, just performance, just
Yes, sir.
like when I went out on tour, I'm like, I want to wear the white jacket with the star on the back, just how he did on the Confessions tour. Thank
Yeah.
you. You know what I'm saying?
And Usher sounds like that live.
Yep. He was doing it like
What?
he was singing that
He sings that live.
with the
like
head mic, so you can't get away from the mic.
that.
Right, the mic right here.
Thank you, sir.
You know, you gotta. And I told, I said,
all-
yeah.
It's all voice
Like-
control.
Don't.
Bro, I'm crazy about Ush. Ush. I'm gonna throw my brother Luke James in there, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw my brother Luke James.
Monster.
Monster. Yeah.
Even I'm gonna stay current too, man. I don't really think he get enough shine, man. Avery Wilson. Avery Wilson
Cold
hard.
blooded.
Cold.
Cold-blooded.
Cold.
He different.
He different. Okay. Maybe I should go back a little more. Mike, man. MJ, bro. Human nature, like just from a kid to an adult, going through voice change, still maintaining tone, like
Mike went from a vocalist to an instrument.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. The man of many voices.
And I don't think that's ever been done.
Yeah.
No.
Because every
No.
vocalist has just remained a
Right.
vocalist.
Or just became a better vocalist.
Just a better vocalist.
Right.
They've leaned on,
Yeah.
you know, just
yeah.
Be
They made his voice
vocalizing
a full instrument.
and
Yeah.
whether it be the vibrato, or, you know,
Yeah.
the tone or the tricks, you know what I'm saying, or the
Yeah.
ash that goes with it. Michael graduated to being an instrument to
Yeah.
where his voice was keeping rhythm.
Yeah.
His voice was
Yeah.
he would do tracks. He would do instrumentation tracks
Yeah.
with his voice.
This is it. Was like I'm in the theater like, oh, it's levels. It's levels.
so much so that nobody's even tried it.
No, not that. Not that.
Nobody's even dared to
Not that.
tamper or venture into that space because it's almost like we can't do that. That's nobody's ever gonna be able to do that.
Yeah.
I can't wait till the day till somebody just
Right.
taps in to that part because that's the great separator of Michael Jackson.
Yep.
The 9-year-old vocal, we've heard some 9-year-olds in church
Yeah.
go crazy.
That was different.
But to graduate to become instrumentation,
Yep.
I've never seen it.
Yeah. Crazy.
Wow.
Never.
Shout out to Jason Weaver too, man. Like the Jackson that I want to
yeah.
say film introduced me to a lot of artists as well. You know what I mean? Like
Young Weaver.
yeah.
I'll rock with him. Okay. Is that 5? That's 5.
That's 5. That's 5. Okay.
Oh, you want to say another one? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, 5. That's 5.
Not
That's
cool.
5. That's 5.
Top 5 R&B songs.
Songs. Okay. I feel like that change up every other day, but today I'm feeling. I went to go see New Edition a couple years ago.
As you should.
If It Isn't Love, New Edition. I'm like, this record is crazy.
Why do I feel this way?
Like, and I'm looking at the arena, like 20,000 United Center in Chicago, like
going
absolutely crazy. This just after the movie too, like it's just it's huge. So New Edition, if It Isn't Love, an old school favorite of mine is They Don't Know, John B.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That song is special every time it come on.
Yeah.
Every time it comes on.
It is.
I can't think of another song that it feels like. I feel it sits in a place by itself.
It's
that
its
track,
own song.
bro, it's just like it come on. It's just like
It's
when I'm in the car, it's just certain things that gotta play. Like, play it.
The whole song, though.
Yeah, I got a 40-minute drive, run it back.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's one of them. I'm gonna go B2K Gots to Be.
Yeah. It's a very Midwest song. Yeah, Gots to Be is a very Midwest. Y'all having a Midwest moment.
It's got that talk in it.
It's got that talk in it.
Hey. What a song.
Yeah.
Record.
Yeah.
That's the song that made me become a B2K fan.
Yeah, it's like when they go live with them too, I'm like, I just remember where I was as a kid. Like, I'm like, this is crazy. So to just even know them and, you know, like, and meet them at a young age too, like, crazy. Okay, 2 more, right?
If It Isn't Love.
2 more.
You don't know.
I'm gonna go. I think I mentioned it. No, I'm gonna go Usher Superstar. Superstar.
Call out.
Call out. And then I'm gonna throw me in there.
Come on.
I'm gonna throw JL in there, man. Company by Jacob Latimore.
Come on, man.
The JL album is out right now.
Yeah. Right now.
You got it.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Hello?
Right now.
Yeah. Listen, I said I was going to throw y'all a curveball.
Okay.
So we here.
Okay.
And
Okay,
I
you
got
did.
to make
You
sure
did.
I get this in real quick.
He said that.
Who the coldest nigga out of Milwaukee? Who the coldest? Cause y'all got, y'all got some cold niggas
Like just
out
with
of the mill.
singers, or what you mean?
Who the coldest out of Milwaukee, man?
Singers, man. Tank, man. You go, man. Come on, now. I would never, bro. I would never. Nah, like you a legend.
You giving it to him?
You a legend, bro. But I feel like for me, like my career just different. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, bro. I ain't. Hey, that's why I'm here. You hear me? I flew here for this. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Who the coldest to you, Tank?
To me, I'm a singer.
Okay.
I'm a singer. I'm in that space. I'm an actor too, but I can't.
I may not know who all from Milwaukee either, though.
I mean, there's Benet, there's Rico.
Right.
There's somebody else. I'm leaving.
Is Life Jennings from Milwaukee? Or no, the young lady that used to sing with him was from Milwaukee.
Life's not?
Yeah, she passed.
She passed.
To me, you are the most well-rounded.
Thank you, man.
Of all of us. So you're the I talk evolution. That's my thing. You are the evolution of us. You're the culmination of all of us that came before you. You're the byproduct of that.
Thank you, bro. That means a lot to me.
So but it's not for me. You're not just Milwaukee. To me, I'm grading you on the scale of the industry as a whole.
Yeah.
As I look at the industry as a whole, I don't see a lot of people better than you, bro.
Wow. Thank you, man.
So that's why I'm waiting for your arena tour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where I can stand in the arena and be like, I told you.
Right. Yeah.
I told you who that nigga was.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's put it out there.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's out there.
It's out there.
It's happening.
Coming to a tour near you. Hey, you see, I'm like, hey, look, I got the stage stuff on now.
Hey, just in case.
If you hit turn on the light.
Just in case. let's build a Voltron. Let's build your super R&B artist. Okay. Where you going to get? What artist you're going to get the vocal from?
Okay.
The performance style, the styling, the passion of the artist.
Okay.
And for you, who's going to be the choreographer? Let's start with the vocal. Whose vocal are you getting to build your super R&B artist?
Usher. Gotta get Usher.
Usher vocal.
Usher vocal, bro.
He can do anything.
He can just do anything.
He can do anything.
Yeah.
Performance style.
Performance style. It's definitely it's CB, bro. Like you gotta go CB. But you said choreographer too. So
No, we ain't finished. You trying to sell 100 million records? That's what you trying to on one album. That's what you trying to do.
That's right.
Styling of the artist.
Who gonna put the fly shit on?
Yeah.
Modern day MJ vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nothing. And me and Chris talked about it too. Like the stuff that Mike wears, like we can't really wear that again, but we can add. We can add stuff to it. Like we can do stuff.
Mike created uniform.
Yeah. It was like.
Yeah.
So it amazes
when
me.
He went military on their ass.
He created uniform. So when you say UNCB, you're talking about, it's like, it's amazing to me what Chris is able to do fashion wise because he's never locked into anything. He doesn't have a uniform.
Yeah, he go crazy. Like he don't know what's going on.
He never knows what he's on a tour.
He gets
and he doesn't know
like
what he's going to wear.
He
gets dressed like the first day of school.
For the next set.
It's really freedom.
Freedom.
It's freedom.
Yeah.
The passion of the artist, the heart of the artist.
James Brown.
Come on.
Yeah.
Sweat that perm out.
Yeah.
I think I learned a lot about him in that movie. Rest in peace, Chadwick. Like, like I remember me and my dad was talking about it. He was just taking hold of his career and just he looked at himself as a business.
And listen, at a time where as a black man, you
didn't do that.
You weren't allowed to do that.
Yeah, I was like, no. Yeah,
you weren't allowed to eat with the promoter.
Right.
Eat with the label.
Yeah.
James was going crazy.
And then understood the economics of it.
Yeah.
You know what? I got to do a lot of traveling. I'm going to buy a plane.
Yep.
The first.
What? You going to do what?
I'm buy myself a private plane.
I'm going to buy a jet.
And then write it off on the business tax.
That I own.
Yeah,
James Brown was something different.
James.
And who's going to be the choreographer?
Dang, I already said CB.
I mean, listen, if he...
Bobby Brown.
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
Whoa! Imagine Bobby Brown telling you what you got to do when you get on that stage.
Bobby Brown, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Iconic dance videos.
Bobby Brown. Every little step I take.
Bobby, bro.
Iconic.
Like
iconic.
Those old award shows, like when he was just coming out, he just didn't care. He just like, everybody get on these seats right now. Yeah. What up? Like he just, like it was.
Now,
like
he was attacking the crowd.
I was like,
he was attacking the crowd.
I'm like,
he was attacking.
Bro,
I went. I was like, rewind YouTube. Oop, rewind.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't. I gotta digest it. I gotta get that. You know what I'm saying?
He was one man giving New Edition all they could handle on that Any Heartbreak tour.
Yep.
I sent a few of those videos to Jadon.
Yeah.
I said, just watch him.
Jadon's so cold, bro.
He cold.
He's so cold.
I'm like, young fella, watch him.
Yeah.
Watch him. I was like, everybody watches Mike. Everybody watches Chris.
Yep.
Watch Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby.
Watch the aggression.
Yeah.
Because in the dance space, there's good dancing. There's good dancing all over the place. Great dancing, right?
Yep.
So many people are dancing. There's great dancers. So many dancing. But that separator is what you said. Something about
mindset
when that dog comes out of a dancer.
Right.
Things get different.
Yeah.
When Chris came out in all black fatigues on that Scream tour,
boom, yep.
I said,
yeah, ready for
he's
war.
Mean.
Yep.
Yeah. James Brown was mean.
James Brown
was mean. Those dance moves were mean.
You gotta be, bro.
He was laughing at other people.
Yep.
After you hit the move, like
Who going on stage? Yeah, okay. Good luck to them.
And that's the thing. Like, it's mindset. It's mindset on stage, man. It's like, especially when the crowd don't even know who you are. That's when you gotta have the ultimate confidence, because I remember Chris was talking about that like early on, and just he was proving himself then. You know what I'm saying, on that tour, like
chip on the shoulder type.
Like
vibes.
nah, y'all about to, and that's how I felt when we popped off a Scream tour with Mindless Behavior, Diggy, and OMG. Like I didn't feel like I had real records yet, but I'm like, they about to see who I am as a performer.
That's it.
You know what I mean? I'm about to win them over.
Yeah.
And when the crowd like kind of anticipating, or like they like, I don't really know.
Yeah.
And you that opener, and you're in front of the curtain.
Yeah.
And you just like, what? Ain't no like, it ain't personal, bro. But like, it's personal.
In front of the curtain is different too.
You know,
people don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's like, oh no, he'll close the curtain on
2 monitors.
Yep. No in-ears.
And 1 light.
And I'm still traveling in that little minivan.
Talk about it.
No, it's like doing a talent show at an arena.
Yep.
That's tough.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
And to walk out on that stage and give it everything you got every night and not be discouraged.
Yep.
It's the separator.
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 Why you here?
Yeah.
Yes,
But
sir.
while you here, we got one more segment for you, man. Before we, you know what I mean? Because we know, you back on the bird, man. You about to go do your thing. You know what I mean? So we got catch you when we can. That's a segment, man. That, take us somewhere, Tank. Take us somewhere. You remember it?
I know it now. I ain't saying no names.
Hey,
I ain't saying no names. I ain't saying no names. I ain't saying no names. Who you was, who you was with, what you did. Don't say shit. I ain't saying no names.
yeah. So right now, we're at a very, very important part of the show. That nigga's crazy.
You be at home doing that.
You be at home doing that.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna kill him. That's it. Yeah, it's gonna love it. It's gonna go crazy. I love it.
But yes, this is a very, very important part of this show.
Okay.
Where you tell us a story,
Okay.
funny or fucked up, or funny and fucked up.
I don't know. I ain't got. Okay.
Yes, you do.
The story ain't fucked up.
It's probably fucked up.
It may come off a little fucked up, but it ain't really fucked up.
Okay. The only rule to the game is you can't say no names.
No names. Yeah. I was just getting out of the RCA deal, and I'm discouraged around this time. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, man, I just don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of feeling like that, and kind of a vulnerable place to approach me for another deal. You know what I'm saying? And there was a particular artist that approached me, and I just remember feeling like, man, like I would love to work with you. I think we can make dope music, but a deal just, I don't know, something.
The artist was trying to sign you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just remember being like, at a young age, I remember having this discernment of like, this ain't it. Like, and I was kind of like urgent, like kind of thirsty for another, like, man, I need another situation. I need to get back out here. But during that time, I just felt like this spirit on me, like, nah, like I got something for you. God just like, I got something for you. Just don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. And I want to say just like, I'm just glad I didn't. Just glad I didn't, man. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the story. That's it right there. That's it. That's it. That ain't really much.
They're gonna
to
ask
it.
you about the rest of the story sometime.
Yeah,
Somewhere.
is that person who tried to sign you still
Are they free?
doing okay?
Hey,
I don't know.
Are they still doing okay? Are they?
I gave you the story.
Annie, are you okay?
I gave you this. Gave you what I'm giving you now. Nigga.
I gave you the story.
That's all
I
you
gave you
get.
the story.
I gave you the story now.
Dang, I gave you the story.
This is a collect call from.
I see you doing good. You know, I know we were supposed to do some business back in the day, but I respect you as a man. You chose your own direction, and I'm proud of you. I'm gonna hit you back a couple more times. You probably ain't recognize the number, because it probably won't come up. I don't know how these calls come up, but
This call is being recorded.
They love you in here. I got like 30 more seconds, man. Just letting you know. They fucking with you in here. They fucking with you in here. And you know what I'm saying? Get at me, man. I'm gonna hit you back in a few.
Like, what's that? Who you talking about? Like, what's that?
He's Melvin from Baby Boy, clearly.
Yeah. That was the call. He left a message on your voicemail because you ain't pick up. You ain't recognize the number. That was the collect call.
I was like, oh, he's trying to figure out who it is.
Yeah. I'm just acting out the person you don't want to tell us it is. That's what I'm just acting it out for you.
All right.
Brother Jacob Latimore, first of all, we thank you.
Man, thank you.
We appreciate you. We do not take your time.
Yeah.
Your presence, your gifts. We take none of that lightly, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Like everything we've said to you in private, we wanted to make sure we told you in public.
Thank you, man.
Absolutely.
And actually, I want to say thank you too, bro, because I remember when I dropped my Leo season project, and when you posted it on your page for me, you was like, bro, this is R&B. And when you're independent, you putting out your music, you don't like know who listening for real. Mm-hmm. So I do appreciate that, man. Like,
no, we're serious.
Yeah. Support, bro. Thank
you. We your brothers for real.
Yeah.
And
Thank you, man.
And you had one of my favorite residual challenges.
You went crazy.
Thank you, bro.
You went crazy.
Thank
you,
you, man.
Killed it.
You went
No,
crazy.
I seen it. I was like,
no, you
went. Did your thing.
You went crazy.
Did your thing.
I say, he's good.
He's good. And I was like, let me remind people real quick, like, I do this.
You went from the heart though. Like you went. In life and music is always great.
Yep.
Life and music is always great. Your experience in real life, in real time, in music is just.
Yep.
Nobody can beat that.
And we all do it. You know what I'm saying? We all
like
them private moments that may not be public. We bring it to the record, and now we selling out.
And people feel it. People feel it differently.
People feel it, man.
Everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to feel like, and we're not above or higher than anybody, but people do see us differently in terms of they turn to us for things.
Yep.
And sometimes it is comfort in knowing that on a certain level we're all going through the same thing.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And we're all trying to figure it out. We've all had our heart broken. We're all trying to figure out how to pay this bill. We're all we're all in that space. And your residuals challenge was that. It was more of that.
Thank you.
Listen, I got my shit too.
Yep.
I love that. I was like, oh yeah, he R&B. He R&B on this thing.
I was real strategic about how we shooting it too. I said, come from the wall. push in.
Oh,
Steady hands.
You want a 50? Let's just use a 50 for this one.
Yeah, I was real like, I was just coming off set too. I'm like, I'm seeing all these DPs, the way they shoot. I'm like, I got to shoot mine a certain way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you killed it, bro.
Thank you, man.
We love you, brother.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate
love
you,
bro.
Whatever you're doing, wherever you're gonna be at, you always let us know. We will pull up on you and support and cheerlead.
Yes, sir.
And then don't stop here. But we are happy that we are able to have a Jacob Latimore episode.
Hey,
Yes,
man,
sir.
thank
R&B
y'all for
MONEY
having me, bro.
podcast.
This hard.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch this at the crib.
Shout out to the Sunrose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see this
Very
fine room, don't you agree?
Very nice.
And you see bowling ball. Yeah.
Yes, you want to bowl
Is this
with it.
velvet?
Yeah, I mean, because Jay's a cheater, right?
Get out of there. Get out of there. Don't
tell him?
No.
Okay.
We got to make some bets. And
Okay. We're going to keep that under our hat. If you ever want to bowl
Shout out
against
to
the
Monty
R&B,
Diane.
you ever want to bowl against the R&B Money Squad,
So
meet us at the Sunrose and get that ass whooping. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tank.
I'm J Valentine.
And this is the R&B Money Podcast, the authority on all things R&B.
Yes, sir.
And this has been our brother, our loved one, Milwaukee's own, Jacob Latimore.
Wow. Hey, they about to go crazy.
There are rules 'cause I gotta be in control. Yeah. Know you like when I got like that shit. Control. Yeah. I know all of your spots. I'm in control. Take this a ride. Lose your mind when I'm inside. Control. You know when I'm in. Control. You know when I'm in. Tighten up, tighten up. You know when I come through, I'ma light it up, light it up.